Welcome. Today I'm going to go through with you posture. Now posture is really important because it ties in with our breathing and our tone and everything to do with our playing. So there's two things I want to go through with you today. I want to go through your sitting posture and also your standing posture. So sitting, first off, we need to make sure that we're sitting at the very front of our seat. So I have a piano stool here, which kind of makes it a little bit harder to cheat. But basically I want to make sure that I'm not sitting all the way back. If this chair had a back to it, I could get a little bit lazy and cross my legs, and that's not ideal. So make sure that you're sitting at the front of your chair. Now you'll notice that my knees are slightly going off to the side. And this is because when I go to play the flute, my knees and feet will actually point a different direction to my torso. So my feet are off to the side, but I'm still sitting at the front of the stool or chair that I'm sitting on. Feet are flat on the ground and my spine, my back is straight. I'm tall, my chin is up. So this is the appropriate posture for when you're seated and playing. Now the other posture that I'd like to go through with you is standing. So when we're standing, we need to make sure that our feet are about shoulder width apart. Again, my hips and feet are pointing one direction, while my torso is then facing forward where my audience is. So again, we're doing this so that I can easily and comfortably raise my hands to hold the flute. If I was to straighten everything, all of a sudden, I'm really pushing back this shoulder and this one's really coming forward and it's quite uncomfortable. So having it forward slightly is the comfortable position. And in order to do that and make sure that I'm facing forward, my feet and hips are going to go one way, my torso is going to go the other way. Now feet flat on the floor, make sure they're shoulder width apart, and then make sure again that my chin is up. And when my arms go up, I want to make sure that I'm not dipping. So dipping will actually affect your tuning or your intonation, so the sound that you're creating, and it can also affect your breathing as well. So quick recap, if you're seated, sit at the front of your stool, feet flat on the ground, just feet pointing one direction, torso slightly twisted, chin up, head up, flute up. And then if you're standing, we want feet shoulder width apart, hands up, again, feet going to one direction, torso going the other, so that I can then comfortably hold my flute and play.